Hi, this is Charting Man Dan of TheChartGuys.com, home of technical analysis education. Click the link for a free week trial, no credit card required, and gain access to our multiple live broadcasts daily, community chat room, educational videos, nightly watch lists, and more. Invest in your education and future and join the community today. Hey everyone, looking at Tesla daily, weekly, and some shorter term time frames. So we had this bounce playing out, and we knew we were in oversold conditions. The RSI got down under 30 on a big dump, and we knew a nice bounce was coming because it was a setup where we had Tesla already dumping and in oversold conditions, and then the market had a quick dump, that couple day dump before the Fed, and it magnified the move to the downside on Tesla and gave a nice bounce opportunity. So the bulls showed up once the 10-day moving average became support and saw a nice multiple day move to the upside, rejected from the middle Bollinger Band 3 days in a row, so we knew we needed to get over that level to be looking back for the bulls again. And then what we had right here was the middle Bollinger Band becoming support and a break of this lower high pattern at the same time, and also a start of a higher low pattern. And today we had nice follow through for the bulls. We did get that higher high. So on this bounce, we now have a higher low and a higher high established. But there was definitely profit taking going on, and the bulls don't want to see that long of an upper wick showing that profit taking. So that could indicate that we are going to backtest the middle Bollinger Band and 10-day moving averages as support, and those will both be right in the mid 203 range come Monday. So we have resistance at the 210 psychological level, and I'm really liking a bearish entry point on Tesla once this bounce has played out. Look at all this resistance, the 50, 100, and 200-day moving average between 215 and 217. And then you line up with the weekly. We got the 10, 20, and 50-week moving average resistances all in that little band. So in a $2 range, we have 3 daily and 3 weekly moving average resistances. So we're just looking for a short-term oversold bounce. And I'd like to see the bulls power on through to those levels probably by midweek. I would want to see them continue this move to the upside rather than, if they continually keep forming bases of higher lows and higher highs, it is going to establish support on the way up. So if I'm looking for a bearish entry, I'd rather see a nice quick move up to those resistances and a rejection and a bearish signal. So we had a bullish reversal candlestick on the weekly last week, and we didn't confirm it this week. We had an indecision doji. So that upper wick of profit taking today definitely had its toll on this weekly time frame and not giving confidence to the bulls. But let's look at the hourly time frame as to when the bull signal was for that move to get over the middle Bollinger Band and see a little bit of a move to the upside. So this is the 5-day hourly chart. Very clear lower high and lower low pattern. And you can see when that changes here. The high back here was 207 on the dot. And then right there we broke a new high, 207.28. So we didn't get much follow through that day, but it did set the table for today where we got a nice bullish move out of the gate and then still saw consolidation. But you can see the trend now, higher lows and higher highs, is starting to become the norm here on the hourly. And let's zoom out to the 10-day and see some key resistance levels. So there's that previous high of 209.43, and we did break it. So the bulls are still in a nice uptrend, and we will be looking for some continuation into next week, and again scouting that bearish entry if we see weakness at those resistance bands on the daily and weekly time frame. So I appreciate you watching. Thanks for the likes and the shares. Hope you have a great weekend.